Please be advised there are spoilers ahead related to the property being watched and or discussed. Hello, hello! Welcome back. Thank you very much for tuning in. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome. This is where I like to watch, react, and share my 2 cents about a couple of properties related to sci-fi and fantasy. So in today's video, I am going to be pressing play on episode 18 from the 7th season of Supernatural. This one's titled, Party On, Garth! Ha! And based on that title, I am really hoping for a funny, uplifting episode. Because, in a nutshell, as for my informal recap of the last 2 episodes I've watched, episodes 16 and 17, Sam was having a breakdown due to his hallucinations of Lucifer. Castiel has come back from the dead as Emmanuel. Yeah, as a guy named Emmanuel, and then got back his memories after using his angel powers. And then he decided to transfer what's been happening to Sam into himself because he couldn't fully heal Sam's situation. And so that led to him being kept in the psychiatric hospital and Meg, the demon, coming back as somewhat of a caretaker to protect him from Crowley and his demons who don't know where Castiel is. So that in and of itself is its own story that I'm presuming will either end off this season or move into another season. I don't know. I have mixed feelings and mixed thoughts about episode 17, despite the big reveal of Castiel coming back. So if you want to know what those are, you'd have to watch that reaction video. Nonetheless, I think we are now going to either jump into a filler episode or we're going to pick up where the story left off with the Leviathans wanting to cure cancer or do something related to world domination of some sort. I don't know. All I know is that based on the title, it's likely going to be centered around Garth. So that'll be interesting to watch. Therefore, here's my reaction to episode 18.
Long ago, in these very woods, lived an old woman by the name of Jenny Greentree. Forced out after her family was killed in a fire.
Okay.
Lost everything. Some say, even her humanity.
That is so sad.
I want a gruesome opening.
So, how'd she die?
One night, a blizzard hit. She's cold. She's hungry. Nowhere to go. No one to turn to. Jenny Greentree froze to death. Right beneath that tree.
Jenny's gonna get ya! What?
I should have seen your faces.
I'm just wondering how they're all gonna die.
Look, why don't you take my phone, okay? Call Dad and bust me, why don't you?
No, I'm just saying you're wasted. You can't just...
Blah, 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 blah. I heard you. Okay, well... You don't hear that?
No.
There's nothing there, all right? Let's just sit down and we'll...
What's the... You gotta run. You gotta run.
Trevor!
Okay.
Trevor!
I guess it's gonna be too late to find out. He's gonna probably be attacked by something.
Trev, come on!
Yep. Ooh. Was that in the stomach area? Or the heart area? So I'm wondering if it's werewolf. Oh, now you're playing tunes I know. Best opening for a character.
What do you want, Top Gun?
For starters, I like a little respect. You, go.
It was Jenny Greentree. Shut up. Okay, she's just a dumb legend.
Hold up. Who?
Jenny Greentree. My dad says she really died in the woods. and she's buried in the town cemetery.
Okay, yeah. Digging up her bones. Burn it! And it's likely not her. We haven't even gotten through the credits.
You've been Garth.
You've been Garth! Oh my god. This is just brilliant! It's kind of terrible because he's that kind of character where you're not laughing with him. You're laughing at him. But it's fun though.
Grace, where are you? You should be with your family right now. Don't do anything stupid, please.
He's going after the ghost or whatever it is that killed his brother. Sounds like a creature of some kind. Something new? A new creature? Ugh. Guess we could scratch out werewolf.
What? No way. How is that possible? I Garthed her.
Garth.
Okay, it's the same thing. Get down to the drool. By the way, how was your custard? Sorry, that's getting better. Just wish it wasn't like the damn tape from the ring. I mean, I feel like I'm okay because I passed on the crazy. No, you didn't. You heard what Cass said. Let's not, man.
For once, I actually want to hear them really argue that out.
Wait, who's this?
Garth Fitzgerald the Fourth. We worked together on that demon thing. You owe me one.
Fitzgerald the Fourth, okay.
Oh, yeah. How you doing, Garth?
I'm ready to cash in that chip, bro. There's something brewing in Junction City, Kansas.
Gentlemen, this is Corporal Brown.
Corporal James Brown. I'm shipping off to the AF Manana. I'm here to pay respects to my cousin as I will not be able to attend the funeral.
Okay, I'm assuming the gag reel for this episode must have been hilarious.
You didn't say they were brothers.
Dude, I just found out about the other corpse and started moving quick. I'm sucking up info as I go.
Are you allergic to a suit?
No, I just look good in uniform.
Yep. Same cause of death.
Oh, I already scanned for him.
Maybe his is broken.
I guess mine must be broken again.
All right, I'm reading your mail. Ghost of Jenny, whatever.
Greentree. That's just it. I torched her bones.
Werewolf?
Except the witness said that whatever was chasing Vic numero uno was invisible.
So invisible ghost werewolf?
That'd be awesome.
Have you ever heard of Thigh Slapper Ale?
Is that a stripper or a beverage?
Beverage for douchebags. #1 microbrew in the Pacific Northwest.
Right. Okay, in the uniform, go Fed. See you at the brewery in 40.
I'd like to see Dean in that uniform. And Sam, actually. They'd both be hot in the Thigh Slapper. That's a hilarious name.
And his friend, Randy Baxter, they own a place together now.
Now?
Well, since Dale died.
Hold on.
Oh, it says party on.
I'll tell you what. Congratulations. You're headed for the graveyard shift. Be 1 second late, and you're fired.
Yes, sir.
He's actually a really nice guy. It's just not easy being the Axeman.
So true.
Mr. McCann, is there any reason to believe your sons may have had enemies?
We were told they were animal attacks. We just need to explore every possibility.
Dale was sensitive. But what do you do, watch him 24/7? You can't blame Dale's friends.
But your dad still feels bad.
And it doesn't help. Dale's wife is suing us.
Really? Why?
She's angry and grieving, and this is America?
That's a great line.
The two of you started this company with a third partner, right?
Yeah, Dale. He passed away a few months ago. Look, this is just a nightmare. First Dale, now this. This was going to be our big year. We're selling Thigh Slapper to one of the largest distributors in the U.S. It's been in the works for months.
All right, so Sam was looking at that box. I guess that's gonna have something to do with something.
Oh, it's great, sweetie. Okay. Hi.
Maybe make it clear which one's for the girl. She drinks the alcohol.
Oops. I'll get some snacks. You should
Good reaction.
sit down.
Okay. Common denominator, alcohol. She had like one sip. And the brother was drunk at the beginning of the episode. Okay, it's all making sense now. And Sam made reference to the ring.
What is it?
Oh, whoa. Poor little girl.
I feel sad for those brewery dudes. Spend your life beautifying the world through beer. First, partner offs himself. Now 2 kids get ganked by unknown freakadeek.
According to this, Dale wasn't just a partner, he was also the brewmaster.
Dice, whatever. Wow, that's actually awesome. Damn it, I'm not even mad anymore.
Oh, what does it taste like? Let's hope he has a high tolerance. Because a drunk Garth is going to be absolutely the best to watch.
Wow. Party on, Garth.
Garth, are you drunk?
Dude, I just drank a whole beer. Of course I'm drunk.
He's a lightweight. Like me.
So it says that Dale actually left the company 2 weeks before he died. Or maybe he got pushed out because he didn't want to sell. I mean, Baxter said the deal's been in the works for months.
That would explain the widow. She's suing. Maybe Dale had a bone to pick and he's still picking.
McCann residence as in Jim McCann?
As in, let's hope for their sake our spiritu ain't made it out of the woods.
Instead, they've made it to the kitchen.
So, we still on Invisible Werewolf?
Maybe, maybe not. I can't get Tess to talk, but I get the feeling she saw something.
We'll take a run at her.
Oh, what?
Trust me, my special lady has twins.
Special lady has twins?
Hi, Tess. You want to tell me what you saw tonight? Or maybe you'll talk to Mr. Fizzles! I'm your friend! Yay!
Garth.
No, no.
He wants to listen!
Mr. Fizzle's gonna go where the sun don't shine.
He was a monster.
Oh.
I believe you, Tess. Did it have claws?
The voice is too much. It's kind of taking me out.
I drink a grown-up drink.
Grown up like, coffee? You mean alcohol?
It was an accident. Don't let them arrest me, Mr. Fizzles.
I hear you're not exactly on the best of terms with Dale's old partners.
Oh, they sold his company right out from under him. It's not about money, it's about... It was his baby, you know? His friends left him behind, but you know what he said? I'm gonna send them a gift that shows I forgive him.
Do you have any idea what he sent them?
Bottle of sake from one of his trips.
The box.
Gorgeous box with writing. He was so careful with it. wouldn't let me touch it.
The box is cursed or something.
Grown-up drinks. Tess chugged her mom's, and Vic number 1 was plastered.
Right.
And Vic number 2,
So,
he was drunk too.
whoa. Monster you gotta be drunk to see. Cool. Also,
Huh.
hard to fight.
Just getting in the zone. You were strictly on wine coolers.
Hey, I love those. Anything sweet. Woo.
Oh gosh, I needed this episode.
Hey, Sam. Yeah, got it. We're on our way.
So it's a Japanese monster.
Oh, wait a second. Someone's been sampling the goods. Okay.
No password to enter or anything. Just log right on.
Nothing there.
That we can see.
Bottoms up!
Are you kidding me?
TikTok.
I mean, can you even get drunk anymore? It's kind of like drinking a vitamin for you, right?
Oh, I was wondering about that. That'll do it. Cheers with iced tea and water.
So, he let the thing out of the box and it must have just followed him to the place with all the thingies.
Yes. Yes. That's smart.
Don't go driving now.
What is this? Me likey. I miss these talks.
What the hell? Oh, Mr. Baxter, listen, if you just let us explain, you might not...
Oh, I was like, no way the ghost is there.
Hello? Do you need assistance?
Dean's reaction, spinning it back. Oh, that was classic.
Says, what you took will be taken from you, like eye for an eye. Where'd you guys get this anyway?
Why? Is there something the matter?
Well, you're not superstitious, are you?
Not at all.
No.
Because this says the bottle inside contains a shoujo,
What's a shoujo?
an alcohol spirit.
An actual alcohol spirit?
Garth. Where's Baxter?
Dude's a lot heavier than he looks, FYI. Oh, here.
Gosh, he's in the tub.
You really think that's gonna end well?
I'm not feeling the love.
All right, shoujo. Let's see what we can see.
What's shoujo?
Japanese booze monster.
I guess that would explain why you gotta be drunk to see it.
Okay, so a shoujo is said to roam where there's lots of alcohol. Apparently, you can harness the will of a shoujo with the right spell box. Then you basically have an attack dog that you can sick on whatever sort of personal revenge mission you want.
So Dale Nab's one to punish his pals.
It's in the bottle, sooner or later it's popped open. Then you have a shoujo that will do whatever Dale compelled it to do right here on the box. Good news, it is killable,
But,
but only with a samurai sword consecrated with a Shinto blessing.
well, it's not a silver lining. All right, the shoujo already cleaned the house, right? I mean, Marie's the last target standing. So I'll hit the pawn shops and look for the sword and you babysit Marie.
Pawn shops? Maybe your local museum or something?
Sorry. Unless I've got nothing to be sorry for.
Garth,
What's he talking about?
I'm concerned that Bobby might be haunting you. I brought it up to Dean and he shot me dead.
I already tried contacting Bobby.
When?
He disappeared, I pulled out a talking board.
without me?
You know, I figured why drag you in when it's something I could just put to bed myself.
And?
And if he was there, I told you.
So, it's not Bobby?
Trying to help you, Mr. Baxter.
And who the hell are you?
Dale goes to get you all where it hurts. The kids. Only, you don't have any kids.
It still affects me, believe me.
Now, when was the last time you gave an employee 3 chances?
Probably never.
Exactly. You're the axe man, right? So how come you cut that slacker janitor so many breaks?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I Googled. Come to find, his mother was your secretary way back in the day.
Ooh.
It didn't end well with his mom. She made me swear never to tell him.
Oh. So much for that. Where is he?
He's at the brewery. I'm working the graveyard shift.
The fact he got drunk on 1 beer, I think he only needed just 1 of the little liquor bottles. Not so many of them. So his illegitimate son is the next target. Oh! Yeah, that's a target, all right.
Hey, Garth.
I don't know how much you paid for that sword.
Secret love child. The shoujo might come for him first.
Well, slow down.
I'm trying to save lives here.
You drunk?
Yes.
Damn it.
How many has he had so far? All I see is 1 bottle on the floor.
Garth!
Sorry. Here.
Where the hell are you?
I'm in the brewery.
Garth?
It's here.
I'm surprised it hasn't killed him yet.
Whoa, hey, what the hell? Come with me if you want to live.
Yes, follow the Terminator.
Well, get a ride. It's at the brewery.
What?
There's another kid. Don't think. Move.
Wait! Justin, hey! Stop, hold on. National security. Please. Thank you, man, I'm sorry.
That's a good way to do it.
Please, yeah, but I like to drive safe, you know.
Terrible luck.
I drunk him. Get away from me. All right, I'll just shoot. Baxter is your father. Baxter screwed Dale. Dale wrote this Japanese monster you can only see when you're drunk, and now it's here to kill you.
Oh, wait a minute. Baxter is my father?
Not the best time to find that out.
What are you looking at? Damn it, run! Dude, there's nothing there!
Eh. The delay in time, though, of her attacking him it doesn't make sense to me.
Whoa! Hey, we gotta get out of here, man. It's here.
Where's Garth?
Who?
Garth!
There's a guy who got knocked out.
Fire exit. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, so much for that.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what? What entry did Dean come from? How did he...
Where is it? Switch way right! My right. 3 o'clock, Dean! 6 o'clock!
Woo. I like that. That's a good death. That's a good creature death there.
Where's Garth?
Oh, he's over this way.
You go get him.
Knocked out. Oh. Yeah, that moment. Something somehow pushed the sword to Dean.
Bobby? Are you here? Come on, do something.
This is so confusing.
Call me anytime.
All right.
Yes, I'm looking forward to the next Garth episode. He's fun.
Sayonara, Kimasabis. Nice ride.
Ugh. Oh, gosh. Well, I guess compared to his, I don't know which one I'd pick.
Look, I heard you.
Heard me what?
What happened in the brewery, Dean?
The blade was across the room and then it was in my hand. And then my beer drank itself. Oh, and then that page magically appeared on the bed. And then Bobby's book fell down and out popped the number of the guy who found Cass.
Great summary.
Is Bobby here or not?
You know what I think?
Yes!
I think that regular people, they see ones they lost everywhere too.
Yeah, freaking ghosts.
Or they just miss them a lot. I mean, they see a face in the crowd, we see a book falling off the table.
All right, well, if it wasn't Bobby, then what Jedi'd that sword into my hand?
The shoujo slammed the door from across the room. Maybe it was trying to grab the sword too.
No. That was so directly to Dean.
Right, I mean, if it was Bobby, he would let us know. I mean, who knows more about being a ghost than Bobby? Instant Swayze, right?
Exactly.
Instant Swayze.
Well, you want to grab some brunch and some brews?
No, I'm so hungover. Let's just hit the road.
All right.
So... Oh, I was gonna say this is so weird! But it's not, it is him. Bobby, why aren't you talking to Sam?
Hang on. There you are.
I can't see him. Oh.
I'm right here, you idiot. Balls.
Okay, I'm missing something, people. I'm very confused. Unless this is a new development they're going to introduce with the lore of ghosts and spirits and stuff. Okay. So, episode 18 down. I'm smiling. It was a good episode. It was good, just straight up. So there's a lot of moments that is memorable. I'm gonna have to take a minute or two to look through and see what I can pick and then share some extra thoughts with you in a second. Woo! Believe it or not, picking a scene from this episode was not easy, but I narrowed it down to Mr. Fizzles because it was just so out there, and it's the only scene in the entire episode that really took me out of the show. I was just like whacked out with, this man playing with a puppet socks talking to a little girl. And so there was a moment where my attention span wasn't even on a story. It was just like, here's this sock, Mr. Fizzles, DJ Squalls. Is just, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. But of course, right behind that as a runner-up, and I think it's the most obvious part, is at the end there we see Bobby in spirit, who seems upset that Dean is not acknowledging that he's there. And so I'm confused because Sam claims to have tried to reach out to him, so why didn't he reach out back to Sam? And as I've noted in previous episodes, and it was pretty much summarized in this episode, a lot of the things happening related to Bobby was around Dean. And so the only conclusion I have at this point is it's down to that flask as being the tether between Dean and Bobby. So perhaps if it was Dean that actually played the board game and reached out to Bobby, Bobby would answer. That's the only conclusion I could think of as to why Sam is getting zero results. Also, I'm relieved that Sam all along was trying to look into it, because that in and of itself, where he was denying it and kind of putting it down, I was just like, that didn't seem like a Sam thing to do. So I'm glad that it's revealed that he was actually trying to look into it beforehand. Now, where is that going to go with Bobby? It seems it's going to be where he's going to turn into the vengeful spirit. It's pretty much everything that the Reaper said would happen. And part of me is kind of like, oh, okay, all right, we're going to go into that territory of seeing Sam and Dean put him to rest, and it's likely going to be by burning or destroying the flask, because that seems to be the tether. And that will be a final goodbye to Bobby. I need that closure, people. I need that closure. So if that's the case and you know not to spoil it for me, then I welcome it, because I want a really decent episode to say a proper goodbye to Bobby. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. Overall, though, this episode was a lot of fun. I so needed to see an episode like this. Garth is now a favorite character. I really am looking forward to more of his appearances. I hope it's, I presume maybe it's a once a season kind of thing we're gonna get Garth. I'm just presuming that, but don't validate that for me. Let it be a surprise as each episode comes. Please be kind in that sense, in that regard. But it was so much fun, and it's rewatchable on so many fronts. So I'm going to give it, it's like, is it the perfect episode? I can't say it is. Well, the monster of the week wasn't boring. It was a good intrigue. I think the execution of it with this whole killing off these kids, yeah, it was engaging. It was engaging. I'd rewatch this at least twice. I would. Mainly for Garth and those moments where they were joking around with him and just him being Garth, you know. He's hilarious. So I'm going to give it 5 Ashamojis. Yes, it's an excellent episode. It's probably my favorite of season 7. Well, episode 10 was a great episode. As tragic as it was. So no, it's not my favorite. Episode 10, it's there. So my second favorite for now. Second favorite. Ranking this season, I don't think it will be very difficult, because there are just so many terrible episodes in my opinion. And it's going to be very easy for me to sift through what's going to be my top 3 or top 5, hopefully. Anyway, there you have it. My binge watch of episodes from season 7 is complete for this week, and this was my reaction to episode 18. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to reading your comments. Let me know what were some of your favorite moments in this episode related to Garth, or perhaps related to Sam and Dean, what thereof. I'm looking forward to reading them. And of course, if you want access to my full reaction to this episode, details on how you can go about getting that early access is in the description box below, as well as details on how you can support this channel if you're not interested in being a club member. Therefore, I am tuning out, peacing out. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos.